Hi guys, I thought I'd make a video to show you exactly what the AC power box looks like and what the internal configuration is, and just so that you can get a good idea when you build your own box. So yep, let's take a look inside. So the AC power unit is obviously this unit over here, which is just a box with a bunch of normal AC power connections in them, right? Let's take a look at the inside of this. So here you can see my relay bank is installed, and I've got the 4 power outlets over here. Now, how I get power running through them is we take the neutral line and I bridge them to each other, and then the earth on the next row are also bridged all into each other, right? But the hot power, which is this one, the black source here, independently go to each one via the relays, because you want to interrupt the power via the relays by cutting the live or the hot lead, right? So that's essentially how one would do that. Let me take a close-up here so you can see what it is I've done. And the camera should focus shortly. Come on, focus. Anyway, you get the idea there. As you can see that the bridge is running across the neutral and across the live wire over there. You've got to make sure that these soldered connections are very solid and thick. You don't want them to come loose. Obviously they could cause quite a bit of damage to the relay unit if that did happen. Okay, so what I've got over here, as you can see, is 3 of the relays are actually actuated at the moment via the Raspberry Pi. And if you're wondering what this white coil is, what I've done here is I've just taken some Category 5 network cable, which has got 8 wires inside it, and I've just split that out onto a little pin block, and then obviously matching the source and the target on both sides. So pin 1 there is pin 1 here, etc., right? And this way I'm able to easily get the 5 volt voltage across to the relay, as well as all the different signal points. So yep, that works pretty well. It's quite a neat job, and obviously one would need a far larger box if you want to get all 8 electrical points working. I've just used this little one as an example to show you exactly how it is, or how you would actually put it together. I'd like to give you a bit of an example to show you exactly how it works as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wire up the box to a DC power supply, and then fire off a signal through there and actually get this 12 volt LED panel working. So I'm just connecting to the website quickly, and I'm going to power off these 3 relays that are actually currently switched on. So let me just disable them, apply selections, bang, and then off they go. So to test this, what I would do is couple this box to a DC power supply. I know this is going to be hooked up to AC, but you can use DC essentially to test, to make sure that your circuit is safe. Testing with DC obviously is far safer than testing with AC, but if your connections and your results are working via DC setups, then you can be rest assured that it's going to be working for AC. Okay, so let's put this together. I'm going to put the positive and negative in to the power connector, and I'm going to switch it on and see if this will light up. That will confirm that my wiring and my connections are all good. So again, I must stress and urge this. Make sure that you test this using DC and fire up an LED or something simple like that through these before you actually go ahead and connect this to AC power. Alright, so on the website I'm going to switch this unit on by activating relay 1, and there you can see that it comes on. Switch it off, done. And you would do the same test to test every single plug that you have to make sure that you've connected it correctly and safely. Yep, I hope this helps you, and if you have any questions about the setup, please let me know. Just on the last note though, although I'm running this through DC, obviously what I would be doing is I'd be connecting the white to neutral, I'd be connecting the black to the hot wire to live, and then I'd be wiring up the earth. The earth essentially is actually not going to be connected to anything. It's just a safe return. If you have a steel bracket or a metal bracket that's mounted here, obviously you would earth the device to that metal bracket. And yep, let me know if you have any problems. Thanks for watching.